But anyways, I'm here with my two bestest friends here. I love these guys. They sure do love me too, especially this one right here. Anyways, we're gonna be talking about we're gonna be talking about why we think the game should reset all data besides Game Passes. Now, this has been a topic in the Discord server and in the community for many reasons, and we're going to be explaining, like, for some reason I did. We're going to be explaining why. We're just going to give our piece of why we think, maybe, not, I'm not sure about Bailey, but me and Baldy will, 100%. Anyways,
Mm.
I'll let Baldy go first, because that's what we, like, planned out to go
Alright,
first about why
so
we need to reset the game.
yeah, from my perspective, dude, like if they have to reset because I have good units and it's so boring to just like if they update and revamp the whole game, it's gonna be just so boring to just go one area up and just start hatching again, basically. So if you like the first area, it'd be fun, like good old times to just grind again. Even though we have all game passes basically right now, but doesn't matter. It'd be very fun to just grind, make videos and shit, stuff like that.
Yeah,
And I mean, like right now, all we're doing literally is just doing time trials, hatching, AFKing,
rerolling.
passing rerolls. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's all we're doing. And dungeons. I mean, it's fun, but after a while, it's just I don't know.
tiring
It's
and then
a little
boring.
tiring.
And eventually just sit in the time chamber for God knows how long. Now,
Yeah.
okay, from my perspective, I haven't, okay, I stopped playing this game like on update like 15, 16, I don't know, before update 20, like I have avidly playing the game like as a tryhard. So I don't have as many hours as they do, but I still have 2,200 hours, which is immense. He has like, Bonnie has like
I
2,800.
had
Bailey, how many do you
28,
have?
2800.
Well,
How many hours do you have, Bailey? Holy sh!
3,326.
Yeah, he has more
Okay,
than me.
so he has more than both of us. Anyways, like I have 2,000 hours. He has almost like them two have around 3,000 hours. Well, he has 3,000. He almost has 3,000. But from my perspective, as a used to be try hard, and I would be like actually trying the game like really hard. Anyways, from my perspective, the game, like take it this way. Say if they update, going kind of piggybacking off of Baldy's take. Say the game updates. What are players going to do? Most players are going to not check out because they said they were going to do some revamping to character, like to effects and like stuff like that. I'm not sure exactly what's going to be revamped, but say they revamp like a few maps, like a few some of the maps, or say they revamp all of the maps. Most players are just going to check out one or two maps and then just go ahead and go back to hatching in the new world to get like the new Seeker Divine and not even check out the old worlds, like the new effects. So if they reset the game, one, it would, as Baldy said, bring back a nostalgic feel, plus be a very fun grind. Imagine grinding from world, excuse me, 1 to 36 with all of these different ways to grind, like reroll machines, defense modes, limit breakers, incubators. You have the dungeons, you have the time trials, you have like the shiny machines, the talent machines, all of this stuff. Imagine being able to grind with all that. I think it would just be so much more fun, and it would actually keep your game passes. By the way, like the people who keep on saying that it's possible to have people keep their game passes. I'm not going to get into the details of it, but it is possible. It's not the most difficult thing in the world. Anyways, I think it's just if they reset the stats, more players would come play because they would have a nostalgic feel and they would want to grind the game again. Because there's a lot of people that would not mind grinding a huge game like this. This would be such a fun grind, like a really fun grind. Anyways, anything else you want to say, Bailey, or like Baldy?
What like people saying about like data, like what like your game passes? Like what game have you seen that has data issues that like you got your data removed that your game passes also go away?
Yeah.
Like how does that make sense? How does that make sense?
Say for example, so say you just bought a Game Pass. If you get like lagged out and you lose data, I've never ever played a game. That's happened to me a few times. I've never ever played a game where I have lost a game pass. That's because most games don't have it in this actual like they don't use like a legitimate or how to explain this for in easy terms. Say you have the main gameplay. They don't put the game passes directly in the main gameplay. They use it as a separate because they use the Roblox services. 'Cause that's how you buy game passes. It doesn't. It's not like directly bought using a script that you have to make. It's like a Roblox thing that you can use as a value, use a value to. We'll script it into a Game Pass. But you're not going to lose Game Pass data. The developers know that. They know it's possible. It's just my opinion. I feel like they're still going to cater towards the people that are complaining. It might be a little toxic here, but the people that are complaining, oh, I spent 8 months on the game after it said that they weren't going to update anymore because I wanted to be cool. So they're just complaining that, oh, I spent all these months on the game and getting all these divines and these limit broken units for nothing, even though they said they weren't even sure if they were ever going to update again. So you pretty much has like there's no reason to complain if they reset the game. That's your own fault. But the game needs to be reset, in my opinion, just because it needs a refresh and it just needs. Oh yeah, for refresh, especially because there's a lot of scripted and exploited items, like duped items. You know,
Yeah,
there was
very.
that one glitch a few months ago that duped like thousands of tokens and shards and all that. So something that needs to be reset because there's been so many people that are scripting, like people that have been caught scripting. What was his name? Was it Panda? Was that his name? Like the number one guy on time?
I think Fox Japan or
Yeah,
something like
Fox
that.
Panda. He got banned because he was caught scripting. And then there was
On
someone
stream as
else.
well.
Wasn't there that other person? It's been a while since I've watched these YouTubers, but there was someone else who
Didn't
played the game.
Neil as well?
Who'd you say?
Neil's, I'm pretty sure,
Oh
as
yeah,
well.
didn't
Script.
Niels get banned too? Like all these YouTubers were
Yeah.
caught scripting. So that just shows how many people were scripting and like just getting influenced to script by other people. So the entire game was just scripters. So if they revamp the game with a new anti-cheat and like reset stats, there will be no duped items, no exploited items, like scripted items. It will just be full on actual grinding and it'll just fix the game entirely.
I'm
So
pretty sure as well that like at least half the player base, like 30% is definitely scripting.
yeah, 100%. There 100%
Well,
are.
like now there's a lot more. Look on the leaderboards,
And
bro.
I'm gonna tell you exactly that those are the same people complaining that they spent 8 months on the game grinding or they
Yeah.
spent so much Robux. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, most scripters probably spent tons of Robux and then they started scripting. That's what most YouTubers do, I'm pretty sure. But I'm guessing that Niels, like he spent a lot of Robux, I'm pretty sure. Like most YouTubers spend a lot of
Yeah.
Robux, especially the people that got caught scripting. Because the reason they spent the Robux is so that they could script even better and be on leaderboards and just be a good player. Anyways, that's pretty much the entire video. I'm gonna go edit it now and we're going to release it. Hopefully, it gets traction so people understand why the game needs to get reset by some pretty decent players that have a few thousand hours on the game,
Yeah,
and
we're experienced players.
we both played. All three of us have played from the beginning of the game too. It's not like we like started
Yeah.
and this update or something and then started playing. No, I played like when the game came out, and Bailey I think started playing. When did you start playing, Bailey?
Oh, think World 7.
Yeah, so yeah, that's like update 3, and then Bald played as well on
I
like
think
release.
well, I think I played like update 3 maybe
I
several
remember
months.
playing update 1 and on update 2. Like I remember playing update 1
I played
like
update 1, yeah,
yeah,
and then
when
I
the
didn't
sort of
really like the game that much, but
when
then I started
Hero
playing.
University came out. But yeah, anyways, that's pretty much the entire video. I think we have made some valid points and that like let me be honest with you. It's cool like I'm gonna one more thing. It's cool having all these units, but at the end of the day, it's like there's no point anymore because there's just so many way. I feel like this is another thing. There's just so many ways to get like OP since of the duped items. So at this point, like these aren't even cool. They're just cool effects. But that's not what the really video is. Anyways, yeah, that's the end of the video. We'll see you guys whenever I decide to upload again. Probably tomorrow, to be honest with you. I'll probably do a secret hatch video or something. But yeah, that is the end of the game. Bailey just disappeared. Yeah, see you guys later. Goodbye.